Alrighty, and so this is Folklands, and this is like a city builder type game. This one is going to be available on PC and SteamOS. It is going to be coming soon. There is no actual release date for this. But again, if you are curious and you like what you see of the game, of course, if you are here tonight with us in chat, you can use exclamation point SNF 2024. And then if you are watching this on YouTube, the information for the game will be in the description box below. So like I said, I'm just going to play this for like another 15 minutes. That's weird because it popped up with ads even though I ran for them to like not run on Twitch. But we're going to play about 15 minutes of this before we switch to our next game because again, I did play like half an hour of this without commentary. So if you do want to see more of that, you can, again, with the Steam Next Fest, I'm doing 2 playlists on YouTube. One is no mic for those that just want to see gameplay. And then the other one is for the live stream clips so that those who want to get commentary can have commentary. So we ran out of, it looks like we kind of ran out of planks. So they can't build anything because we don't have the resources. Now, what if, I don't know if that will work, but let's see. Let's see. I don't know if this will work, but I'm trying to see like, right? I'm trying to see like, will they travel the road and like, okay. There are no trees in the harvest area, right? So what if, so technically I should, okay. If I destroy these, do I get, I'm gonna check it. If I destroy these, do I get my materials back? Let's see. You do not. Okay, so that was a goof. Or no, you do. It looked like it dropped some planks. Okay, so it looked like it dropped some planks there. I don't know how many.
Anything I can do for you?
I don't know how many planks this actually needs. It needs 3. Okay. Hmm. So if I destroy this, right, they will technically have to pick up this plank and stuff and put it back. So that should carry it over to the tree area. Or I wondered, you know, could I have moved it? So it doesn't look like you can actually say, hey, I goofed, let me, you know, move this. You know, like I want to move the actual place. It does appear like, okay, so before we do this, let's destroy these houses real quick. And then we'll come back, right? I'm gonna have to tear this saw mine down. I'm gonna have to because I need the materials. So to build another saw, like another woodcutter house. But that's fine. Let's speed this up a little bit. Zoom in. All it now. So that's gonna build that, right? Which technically that should start like them to cutting down the wood. Um, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're gonna try. Um, so we're gonna see if it's going to allow for us to build. The sawmill because we need the planks. Um, so you can't turn the map to see what's going on. Okay. I mean, I could add another worker, but is this like nothing in the area? Yeah, because we're not getting any, um, it's kind of goofed. Um, because we don't have like a sawmill, and so that's kind of messing us around because we don't have a sawmill. I don't even think. Oh, wow. Okay. Hmm. So I tore down our sawmill. How many do we need? We need 4 planks for a sawmill. Um, we're gonna have to tear something down. We're gonna have to tear some stuff down to we're gonna have to sacrifice. That gave us 2. And then we will put up another one. I guess no problems here, it says. Okay. I'm gonna have to sacrifice. Okay. If I do the market, which is supposed to store food and water for them. I'm gonna have to destroy the market for a second. Hopefully that gives us 2 planks. That will do the sawmill. And then with the sawmill, we will get our planks and then we can rebuild those buildings we tore down. So, again, if you are watching this on Twitch, it looks like there is an ad break coming up, even though I ran ads so that that wouldn't happen. But I am, like I said, currently recording this so you can watch this on YouTube a little later. Where did they take those planks to? Oh, goodness. Okay, well, we're gonna have to destroy this too then. Like, why would y'all take the planks to these houses? Like, I legitimately really need for these planks to kind of go to the sawmill, right? And I need, I think, one more. What can I tear down that's gonna give me um let's have them store. Oh, I was gonna have them store stone, but to kind of like pick it up. So I kind of goofed this one because I'm gonna have to keep tearing down stuff until we get the sawmill like rebuild. I know I am going to build more homes as soon as we get this sawmill up and running, and then I have to put the tax thing down because I just tore down their house. So ideally now they should be like legit, like kind of. Can I put this here so that they get around there quicker? Because they're gonna need houses. I also need to build up the see if we can write this. Okay, so we have 1 plank right now. Yeah, I guarantee that they're not gonna work without a house. Um, why? There. That kind of helps, right? And then I think this takes 3 planks. Um, yeah, so we didn't really play this one that great. Um, and then I need for them to, I need to build a berry hut, right? Now, if I put the berry hut here, That gives us quite a bit of berries. Of course, we have to connect it with a road, though. Okay. So then that will get berries to them. Um, I also need to, again, make the market. So we're going to put a market here if it will allow me to. And of course, I'm not a big fan of having to tax my settlers, but we have to do a tax thing to build up gold. Okay. Hello, monkey. It does seem a little better balanced. I just goofed with it. And can I get a shout out from Moon, please? Um, I it I goofed on this one because I had built more things than and I ran out of resources. But it looks like you can actually set up how they harvest. So you could select an area for them to like harvest in, and I didn't know that. That's gonna be a heck of a way for them to bring those trees, but we're gonna go for it. I don't know why they didn't cut these trees, but okay. But oh, and then they need water. Oh, because we don't have a market, so they can't get water. Um, so we like mega goofed. Um, I don't know. I would like to store berries here if I could. Um, there has to be a way to change the storage so that like I want to store food here. Like, but it's not allowing me to do that. Store nothing. Huh. Okay, so they've built. I would like to store the max of those here and then store the maximum of water. And that should keep them from like flipping out on me because I did not do this right. Because it was certain things the game didn't explain. Like it didn't explain that you could change the harvest area and stuff like that. And if I'd have known that, I would have never tore down those buildings that I tore down. So I imagine if you can do that with that, then you can go over here and do another area. So I hate that the trees that they have to harvest from are way out here, and ideally I would love to have moved it closer, but so wait a minute, did they not grab these because they're like not connected to a road or something? I'm thinking that's why they didn't grab these. Excuse me. Oh, I suppose that would be nice. Maybe put a couple of benches around, especially in the areas where they have to travel kind of far. So they are like plopping down on the ground, and I didn't even notice that. So yeah, I didn't notice that. They were just like bloop onto the ground. I sit. So, so like all of these kind of weird pieces of road. So it's not letting me remove them for some odd reason. So, but again, this is a demo of the game, so we do have to keep in mind that this is a demo. Okay, so now I'm gonna see if we can build another house. Like it didn't tell me how when I first played how to actually turn the pieces either with this, and I learned that on my own kind of from like playing previous games. So I ended up using Q, and that's how you rotate the buildings. So it also says that Q is supposed to toggle the okay, so if you don't have a building at hand, it does toggle the quest. Okay. Oh, okay, and then that's the map. So we're just kind of like waiting on them to get us some more wood to build this house. So wait. Okay, so now we're waiting for them to come build house. And then I wonder, could we technically set up another like market, right? Like put it around here, right? And then maybe build another house. And put another well here. Oh, okay. Crap. Okay. Your settlement is now has now reached 25 folks. With so many people, a fire outbreak could really do some damage. With a fire station, we can employ fire guards. They regularly patrol all buildings inside the fire station's service area to keep that fire hazard low. The fire station needs a steady supply of water delivered by your transporters. Okay. Okay, so it looks like you can get to the tier 3 is the last demo part for this. So, um, we're gonna put, I'm gonna put a well here if it'll let me. And then I need to build a fire station apparently. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We'll put the fire station here. Okay. See if that loads up, and then we will wrap up this particular game. So we can move on to our next game. But yeah, if like I said, if I'd have known that I could have changed their harvesting area for the woodcutter, I wouldn't have like tore down the woodcutter shed. So, but I do now know that that is a thing that you don't have to tear it down. So we are gonna put berries there. And then we are going to put water here as well. So that's good to know. Um, what does this need? 5 planks. Okay. Um, we will do a quick save. Okay. Then we're gonna quit to menu, save and quit. Okay. And so that was the demo for Folklands. Again, if you enjoyed what you saw of the game and you are in chat with us this evening, you can use exclamation point SNF 2024, and that will bring up a list of all the games that I am playing for Steam Next Fest. If you are watching this VOD on YouTube, then the information will be in the description box below. Again, Folklands will be available on PC and Steam OS. And it does not currently at this time have a release date. It just says coming soon. So again, if it is after Steam Next Fest and the demo is no longer available, please go ahead and wishlist the game. Again, if it does help out the developers when you wishlist their games, it can help the game end up in the new and trending section, or the like new and upcoming section. And sometimes with enough wish lists, they can actually end up on the front page of Steam. So definitely be sure to go ahead and wish list it, or any games that you see that you like, because it does help out the developers. So yeah, but that was Folklands.